What is up, YouTube? Bass Boys here. I'm back out at the landfill once again. It's actually been quite a bit since I've been here. I've been fishing elsewhere, fishing in other better spots, catching bigger fish. But the big fish exist in here, and it is a good pond to fish, the landfill, so today was the perfect day to come here. Hopefully no storms. I was hearing some thunder. There was basically no chance of rain. And as soon as I got out here, all of a sudden I started seeing some dark clouds forming. But it looks like they're blowing away, which is good. I came over to this side today. It was better fishing over here when I was here. I've been over on the other side a few times, or a couple times. I did decent, but not. I did better over here. Usually I do better on the other side, but so we'll start with my usual go-to bait when I come here, and that is Bobby Garland Slab Hunter 2 1/4 inch bait. Let me rehook this thing because it's crooked. My hook might be a little crooked. Alright, so Bobby Garland Slab Hunter, 1/16 ounce jig from Berkeley, 6-pound fluorocarbon on here, Suffix brand line. I think I believe it's DEFCON, that's what they call it. Cheaper line, but works out pretty good. So far, it's not too bad. And then a Legend Tournament from St. Croix, walleye series, and it's the Finesse rod, 7-foot light, and then a Shimano Sahara 1000 reel. Throw this out first. I think the last time I was here, I got skunked. Like, absolutely skunked. It was a bit unbelievable. Since I've been catching fish, when I would come here, I wouldn't get close to skunked. But I believe last time it was like 3.5 hours of skunk fishing. Cooling off here after that walk every time, especially when I'm wearing my raincoat. Couldn't decide whether to wear short sleeves or a long sleeve shirt. It's probably better that I went with the long sleeve. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to feel chilly later, even though it's 75 degrees out here. We should really be in the sweet zone right now, time of the year. I mean, water's warming up fast. So now we're getting some warm weather. Weeds just maybe barely growing. Not really any weeds yet, but I could see them, some of them, up on the bank. Now you may be wondering if you've been keeping up with the videos that I haven't taken out the kayak yet. And it's been, many videos. I got lots of fishing videos piled up. Well, at the moment here, I got like 6 or 7 probably. So there'll be a lot of videos. Well, I already would have posted them by now if we turn out to catch fish here today. But I'm pretty sure it's going to continue. The good fishing is probably going to continue, so there'll be much more videos piled up by the time this one is out. just haven't had time to get the kayak really out. It's a bit of a hassle to be able to try to get it out during the week. It isn't as easy as a throw and go kayak as I thought, but maybe if I live near water, like right next to it, obviously, it'd be easy. But when you have to go somewhere, drive somewhere, then it could take long. It could take longer. I just had a fish, by the way. And then by the time you get it out, then you gotta come in like a couple hours. So it doesn't even make it worth it. But as it gets later on in the summer, then it'll get darker later, and then it'll probably be easier. It'll just be hotter out. When it starts to feel miserable out and it starts to get humid, I hate that time of year. I think everybody does. I don't want to take it out on those kind of days, but sometimes it's the only option. But this fish just ripped the tail off this slab hunter, so I gotta put on another one. Bait's cooked. Once that happens, it doesn't happen very often, actually. These baits are pretty durable, these slab hunter versions of these. I could catch freaking 10, 15 fish on one of them. As long as it stays on the hook, you're good. Okay. Fresh slab hunter on there. I brought the net too, in case we hook a pike or something big. Usually I just lip them with the jig like this. Not a pike, obviously, but big bass. That's really more for if I'm using like treble hooks or something and I hook something big. Hopefully, I mean, I had something happen with that net a few trips ago where I had a pike escape from it when I netted him because he was a little bit too big for the net. I know there's probably some fairly good pike in this place. There's a muskie in here. There's at least one. You know, I mention it whenever I come here now because they exist in here. Who knows how many. Made it a mission to try to catch them out of here. There we go. We got our first fish. It's good. I think it's a little bass. Yeah. Little bass. Oh, God. His fin spiked me. I dropped him. That kind of hurt. He was small anyway, so not like we need to see too many of them fish. See too many of them. So, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Got one of my waders leaking again on the right side now. What the hell? You know? I've been trying to fix these waders multiple times now. First it was the left one. I think I fixed it. I'm not feeling any water coming in, any drips. But I just felt something on my right wader. That was the one that was pretty good. Quite literally fixed this left wader 3 or 4 times, and every time I find some other spot it's leaking or potential spot. So hopefully my wader on the right doesn't get stopping wet today. I can't stand stopping wet waders. I've been dealing with them too many times. Not these exact waders I'm wearing. A couple other pairs that I just got rid of because they were cheaper. These ones are more expensive. So I'm trying to fix them. They're actually much more expensive than the ones I've been buying. Started out with some winds, the breeze, and now all of a sudden it just got calm and sunny. It's never good for a GoPro to be calm. A GoPro camera to be in calm, hot weather. In the cold, it's no problem. I don't gotta worry about camera overheating. But these cameras will overheat pretty fast if there's not much wind. Especially in 4K. Just gonna eat a piece of beef jerky real quick here. What that smell is? I smell something. I don't know if it's just beef jerky. I think it is. Thought for a second it smelled like a dead fish. And if you've been watching my videos recently, or you're someone who frequently views, you know that I've been catching some monster crappies out of the oaks. But I did catch this year out of here way early in like March, like the first week. The crappies were kind of ready to bite. I did catch a huge one in March, and I think this one's bigger than any of the ones I caught at the oaks. Those were huge, but I think this one was even a little bit huger. There are more huge ones out here. That's what I'm hunting for here. Hunting for them. I mean, we're hunting for anything. Anything we can catch. Maybe not the 6-inch bass, but catch them, we catch them. It's part of it. Gotta catch us little ones too, I guess. Starts to blow. came up and grabbed it. Oh man, that's a pretty good bass. Please don't pop off. Shouldn't even have said that. Yeah, that's a good one. Pretty good one. Closer he got, the smaller he got. Oh yeah, so close to popping off. It's not a bad one. Alright, back he goes. Well, my left wader that I've been trying to fix is totally soaked. It just keeps getting worse every day. I come out here walking around and the water slushing around in there. It's even worse after I fixed it. I think it's just the boot is ripping. Like the actual material on the boot is getting dry rotted or something. It's like got a bunch of, there's like little slices in it. Kind of like a car tire when it dry rots. That's what this boot looks like. Here goes Ryan. No, he was coming here. There we go, we got one. Little tiny one. Right when Ryan shows up. Tiny bass. Yeah, it's a small one. Little one. Keep getting these super tiny tabs. Can't even set the hook. It's like they're not even eating it, they're just nipping it. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring out the husky jerk. Oh no, just a bass. It's got all those hooks crazy. Little bass goes for the big husky. Well, things have not heated up here just yet, but as usual, the sun is getting lower. And hopefully a bite comes with it. Just one small bass though with this husky so far. Little tiny bass, right? No, it's probably like a 16-incher. 7. Starting to come in because the sun's getting lower. That's what happens every time. Every time here, catch them at sunset. Ryan's got here.
Yeah, 16-incher.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's how that one guy holds his fish. Oh. Gotta be a small one. Maybe. I don't know. There's that. No. Another little bass. Only got him with one treble. One treble holding him on. This one, he's got like a scrape on him. Like he was trying to be eaten before. See? Maybe a muskie just tried to eat him now. It's a dark green bass. Time to go back to the Bobby Garland. What? Time for the Bobby Garland. Again. So far, it's a slow bite since the sun's dipped below the dump. Just keep getting these little taps. Oh, there we go. Finally. Gonna be a slab. Did he really have to choke that thing? Here we go. I knew it was a slab. Bleeding. Uh-oh. Hooked him a little bit deep. Another tap. The frick is this? The smallest bass. Tiny bass. Maybe that's what keeps triple tapping it. Big bass. He got hooked in the eye, basically. Got it out. There we go. What is that? Yes, another slab. It's some slabs. Slab number 2. Get out of here. Go. Frick. Oh, still got him. What? It's what? Silvery one. Definitely a slab. Gotta be. Or it's a bass. Oh, it's a slab. Jumbo. The frick? Jumbo. The heck was that? Hopefully I caught that on video. Heck, that crappie was trying to do. Splashed water. Right, next cast. Another one. Hey, that freaking thing feels heavy. Other freaking monster. What the frick? Keep doing that. Getting soaked. That one. It's a freaking giant. Nowhere near this. I mean, it's close to the oak size. Gotta take another picture of this. Maybe I'll catch the giant white crappie next. He's out there. Definitely out there. He only bites once a year. That one crappie bites once per year. He'd be casting over there. Big. There's a big pike over there. Yeah, it's not a slab. Freaking tiny one. Freaking tiny fish. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. Alright, well, thought I'd end the video here in the truck here, but the dump was pretty good today. No big bass really, other than the first couple I caught. I got one that was probably like 16 inches. But as usual, the dump, the bite turns on right when that sun goes down and starts to get dark out. And it seems like it just turns all of a sudden. And then there's a big crappie come out to feed, and small crappie too. But overall, pretty good day. Caught most of the fish on the Bobby Garland slab hunter, and then a couple on the husky jerk. So, you know, fishing's getting good and it's getting warm. So that's gonna do it. Well, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.